Clemson's parking situation has become a very evident problem for those who attend and work at Clemson University. As any commuter to campus knows, trying to find parking in the mornings before class can be one of the most difficult parts of the day. Even on-campus residents have to deal with the packed parking lots. As Clemson University continues to grow, on-campus parking situation becomes more frustrating. Some students have even resorted to parking in grassy areas near commuter lots in order to make it to class on time. As you can see from this table, the enrollment at Clemson University has been steadily increasing from 2005 to 2014 and is continuing on with this trend. All the while, the amount of parking on campus has remained the same. The map shown on the left is the Clemson parking lots in 2001, and when compared to the present-day map on the right, it is clear that the amount of parking has not been increased with relation to the enrollment.
One option to increase parking would be to build a parking garage on campus. There is an extreme lack of available space near the heart of campus, but having a parking garage could greatly increase the capacity for parking, without consuming a large amount of usable space. One possible location for a parking garage is the employee lot by Serene Hall. This was suggested by a feasibility study done in 2001 as a reasonable option. Another ideal space for a parking garage is the field between the Strom Thurmond Institute and the Brooks Center. For both locations, there is more than enough space to build a large parking garage that could allow for about 500 parking spots. Along with helping the parking problem during the week, this parking garage can make money for the university by selling tailgating spaces during home football games. In order to bring in even more funds, the garage could also have metered spots for those without parking passes. Using regional averages, the cost per space for the parking garage would be roughly $13,000, with a total cost of about $7 million. Given Clemson's recent willingness to spend money on large projects, this hardly seems out of reach.
Another option for increasing the parking capacity would be to build a new parking lot on the current land that is further away from Clemson's campus, and then using shuttles to bring students in. There are a few lots that are a good distance away from the heart of campus that would be prime locations to build parking lots. The first being the agricultural land across the street from the C2 lot. This land is rarely used and would be much more beneficial to the university if it was used for parking. The other location would be the plot of land just outside of the on-campus Lightsey Apartments. There's plenty of space here to construct a parking lot while leaving room for recreational activities, such as sand volleyball. On the east side of campus, there would be a shuttle route that would pick students up from the new commuter lot and drop them off in front of the Academic Success Center. This is a very central location and is a manageable walk to almost anywhere on campus. If the new commuter lot was to be built on the west side of campus, the shuttle route would begin at the new commuter lot and pass by C2, ending in front of the Watt Family Innovation Center, another central location on campus.
A third possible solution would be to increase Clemson's carpooling program. While this program is already in place, its use is not optimized. There are currently only about 60 spots on Clemson's campus for carpoolers, and many students do not know of this opportunity. Incentives should be offered to students who choose to enroll in the program, and an attempt to increase awareness of the program should be made.
If Clemson University continues to expand at the rate it is, there will be no available parking spots for students during the peak hours of the day. Underclassmen who live on campus will have nowhere to park their vehicles, and Clemson would have a major crisis on its hands. If any of the three options discussed were implemented, it would be much easier to find parking spots on campus, and Clemson's parking problem would be greatly reduced, resulting in a happier campus and less frustration for all involved.